This is viscerally ugly and terrifying, and I'm scared. The makeup is too small and the hair is too big. We've got tea coffee again. Oh, fancy that? Oh, what a surprise. Naomi Smalls' cliffhangers. Pause for silence.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, welcome back to Fluently Fletch, my channel. In today's video, we are going to be making a little tier system on the crunchiest looks from the whole franchise of RuPaul's Drag Race UK. So, let's get into it, babes.
To all my friends in the LGBTQ community, happy Pride Month. You guys bring so much heart, passion, and articulate everything you do.
None of this is hate also, this is just like for slay fun. First things first, I need to explain to you girls what my tier system is and what it means. When I'm talking about crunchy drag, I mean drag that is a bit of an eyesore, a bit ugly to see, a bit that kind of vibe. I've also had a crunchy drag era, picture here.
I am disgusted.
Very that. So I feel like I'm qualified to talk about crunchy drag. British drag is known for being a bit more crunch, munch, munch. I've got 35 different looks, and I've also thrown in some looks that are kind of gorgeous as well to mix it up. So my ranking system. We're starting off the list at the very bottom. So in our green tier, basically means this is the tier for looks that are actually quite beautiful. So I've named the tier Violet's finale look. Violet Chachki's season 7 step down look on the season 8 finale. It's like never been topped in my opinion. So I thought I'd just create like one where I can be positive. So you might get the occasional hot look down there. Going up from Violet's finale look, we've got Naomi Smalls' cliffhangers. Pause for silence. Naomi was the first queen I ever saw on Drag Race because I first started watching when I was like 13. I was like secretly watching it and season 8 had just come out and the first queen to walk into the workroom is Naomi Smalls. I saw her and I was like, what the fuck? She is beautiful. Now this is low down on my list because if we just take a moment to appreciate Naomi Smalls' entire vibe, the actual look itself, stunning, but the cliffhangers add that little bit of crunchy but like still stunning. And then up from Naomi's cliffhangers we have Bob's cursed red wig. If you're familiar with Bob the Drag Queen's work and their videos on YouTube, you'll know what I'm talking about here. That wig is evil, it's demonic.
It's not the vibe.
Stop! If I put anyone's look into there, it's like middle of the road crunch. You know, it's got a good crunch to it. But it's not going to break your teeth. Going up from Bob's cursed red wig, we've got Project Runway RuPaul. It's giving crunch. If I put you in that category, babe, I'm sorry. It's out of my control. It was your choice to dress how you dressed. Okay, so at the top of the pile, girlies, this is what we all came here for. Bailey J. Mills coded tier. Now, if you do not know who Bailey J. Mills is, babe, where have you been? She's probably most known for her Jinkies videos.
Shaggy! Oh my god, Daphne! Frederick! Oh my god! Mystery Inc. Oh my god, my glasses! You know I can't see without my glasses!
Excuse me, are you RuPaul?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Can I be on next season?
€10 for your next season.
€10, that is?
Yeah. Come next season, €10.
And Violet Chachki actually talks about how Bailey J. Mills is one of her favourite queens. She's got taste.
There's this one girl in the UK who does a wet wig that I live for. Bailey J. Smalls. She's like one of my favourite drag queens in the world.
And she talks about how crunchy she is.
Like very UK drag where it's like kind of crunchy, but like it's like her thing though is like being like the crunchiest.
I actually managed to get myself featured in one of her TikToks, so that's like one of my biggest achievements in my life. Thank you very much. I'm waiting for the applause. Okay, if you're going to be giving crunch, you want to be Kellogg's Crunchy Nut. Just so crunchy that it's like iconic. So let's get into my actual ranking of the girlies. Our first queen onto the firing block. We've got RuPaul Charles herself. So this is from season 2. She looked incredible that season. We're going to start off this ranking with a bit of a twist because this look is actually fabulous and it's stunning. And I want to just show a look that is an example of a flawless, beautiful look that is not going to be crunchy at all. RuPaul Charles, my love, you are going to go into Violet Chachki's finale look because you look stunning, babe. Look number 2, which is Bag of Chips' Scara look from Design Challenge in season 1. Now, this look to me is giving... It's bad. It's not giving good. The back is terrifying. There's something about Bag of Chips which just gives crunch. All the love to her in the world. This look to me, it's not giving. It's giving boot. I kind of feel like it's Bob's cursed red wig. It's kind of middle of the road crunch. Now we've got Tia Coffee. Now honeys, Tia Coffee is going to appear quite often on this ranking, so just prepare yourself. Love the gal, but hate the look. This look is absolutely terrifying. It looks like she shat herself from the knees up. And then she has this big pigeon thing on her head. The makeup looks great. She always looks stunning in makeup. This outfit is going to have to go in Project Runway RuPaul. Sorry, babes. It's just not giving. Now let's move on to look number 4. We got Veronica Green's re-entrance into the competition. Her hands just look a bit patchy. Even the green on her face looks a bit patchy-watch. It's unappealing to me. I don't like it. There is an element of glam to it though. She's not looking absolutely busted. Let's put it in Naomi's cliffhangers because there is some glamour to the look. It's just when you look at the details, that's when the wheels start to fall off the wagon, if you know what I mean. For the next look, we've got Ginny Lemon. Now this look is absolutely horrific, horrendous. The makeup, horrifying. And at the same time, I love it. It's giving me very Bailey J. Mills. It's the crusty wig, the bad makeup, and the terrible garment. It's just giving Bailey J. Mills down. We've filled up our list already, so let's see who goes where next. We have Crystal Versace's episode 1 runway. She dressed up as this sexy cheetah woman. This is giving floor polish. This is giving wood polish. This is giving nail polish. This is not crunch, and there's nothing crunchy about this. We're putting Crystal Versace alongside RuPaul in Violet's finale look. Crystal ate the whole season. Moving on, we've got Black Pepper workroom quick drag look from episode 5. This look is giving me very much uneasy energy. I think she did a really good job of looking busted. You know, quite visceral to look at. There's not really much I can say about this other than it's very Bailey J. Mills coded.
Hiya, you alright?
Like to finish school run.
Moving on from Miss Black Pepper, Tia Coffee again, and she's in her 2-in-1 runway look. So she walks out as this leather daddy, and then she ends up taking it off, and she's this sort of salsa emoji dancer. This probably isn't even her worst look, which is quite shocking, really. This is crunched down. Like, I'm comparing this crunch to Ginny's crunch and Pepper's crunch. This is more of a Project Runway RuPaul energy than a Bailey J. Mills energy, if I'm being real with you guys. And that's what I like to do here. I like to be real. Let's get to Vinegar Strokes from season 1. This is Her Majesty the Queen. Rest in peace, babe. It's actually funny, I was walking to my job at GAY, a gay club in Manchester, when she died, and Vinegar Strokes is dressed as the Queen. There's some queer, gay symbolism there. I don't know if there is.
No.
Vinegar Strokes looks absolutely busted, and I love it for her. It's quite a middle of the road. I'd say this is more like a granola bar than gravel. I'm going to put Vinegar Strokes' look into Bob's cursed red wig. It's quite scary, but not terrifying. Do you know what I mean? Moving on, we have Taste's entrance look, but this is not a crunch. This is a munch, munch, munch. This is beautiful. This look is stunning, and it's going back with Crystal and RuPaul into Violet's finale gown. Good job, Taste. Moving on, Trixie Trula, which was the lady who was visually assaulted by Pixie Polite. She thinks that she looks older in drag, and I feel bad for her because it's not really what you want when it's your first time in drag. Pixie did her really bad. She looks horrendous, but it's just not giving, and I think she knew it wasn't giving. I do not know why Dakota was eliminated that episode. If you've not watched my Dakota Schiffer was robbed video, please go back and watch that. If Dakota was robbed, Pixie should have gone home for this because she absolutely massacred this lady's face. Straight up to Project Runway RuPaul boots. We have one of my favourite looks from the bunch, actually. This is Just May from season 4. It's the BBC's 100 runway, so you have to dress as something iconic from the BBC. And Just May decided to go as a fucking bust of Queen Victoria. This, my friends, is Bailey J. Mills coded. It's the lack of drag, but the complete accumulation of just a load of shit. It's beautiful, it's terrifying. The way that her body is shaped in this sort of brown sack. This looks like a bag that you could carry granola in, crunchy granola. Because this look is honestly Queen of Crunch. Queen Victoria, Queen of Crunch. This is going straight to the top. This is Bailey J. Mills coded down. I love this picture so much. We have Tia Coffee in her ice cream outfit. Now this is definitely one of her worst looks, period. This look is terrifying, and the lip syncs when it kept riding up and you can see her pink underwear. This is going to go straight to the top of the pile for me. This is also Bailey J. Mills, actually, because there is a bit of glam going on. She's got the face, her mug is glam. I'm actually going to say that Tia Coffee is going to go into Project Runway RuPaul, because the garment itself is worthy of execution, but the makeup is okay. But RuPaul's makeup was also horrendous. I'm gonna put it in Bob's red wig. It is crunch, but there is an element of, she looks kind of cute in it, I guess. It's ugly, but it's not too crunch. Now moving on, we've got Bimini's Prehistoric Runway. This look is beautiful, and again, it's gonna have to go into Violet's season finale look because it's stunning and there's nothing crunchy about this. Good job, babes. Moving on, we've got Sminty Drop's Quick Drag from episode 5. This look is horrendous and I think it's brilliant, and I think this kind of a look, this is Bailey J. Mills coded. This is viscerally ugly and terrifying, and I'm scared. Sminty babes, you're gonna go straight to the top of the pile. This is Bailey J. Mills down. Her drag sister, or drag mother, I guess, Gothy Candle, the first eliminated queen from RuPaul's Drag Race UK season 1. Now this look is kind of cute to me. It's giving kind of baby drag. It's meant to be Queen Elizabeth, and it's just not quite giving queen, and it's giving a bit of a crunch to it, but it's also giving glamour, so it's gonna have to go in Naomi Smalls' cliffhangers, because it's definitely not Violet Chachki season 7, but it is glamorous to an extent, just a bit of a crunchy extent. So we're going to put it by Veronica in Naomi's cliffhangers. We've got Joe Black's H&M dress, which caused the iconic RuPaul breakdown, where she said, "I don't want any fucking H&M on this runway."
We're looking for Great Britain's next superstar. Don't waste my time. I don't want to see any fucking H&M.
It's just pretty crap, off the rack, but also just the whole vibe with the pussycat stoned wig and the hand warmers and the belt. It's terrifying. It's giving crunch, and it's also giving Bob's red wig, period. We got Bag of Chips, much better. Now girlies, this has to go up in the top. This is Bailey J. Mills coded down. This is evil, this is iconic, this is something you'll never forget, and you can hear it in your head all the time. There it was. Hey guys, Future Fletcher here. I noticed when looking at these clips of Bagger, these two portraits of Rue and Michelle that are like Elizabethan style portraits. Rue and Michelle, Elizabethan era. I'm so down for that. Slay. Now we're going to move on to Davina De Campo's design challenge look. They had to make things out of camping supplies. This look is another red herring because it's absolutely stunning. It's one of my favourite looks. It was really incredible and really well done, really surreal, and a really good fashion moment. So Davina babes, you're going to go straight down into Violet Chachki's finale look because you're stunning. Moving on, we've got Pixie Polite's Queen of Your Hometown look. It's just giving bargain bin, and it's giving eyesore, but it's not also too crunchy. Like, I don't think it's Project Runway RuPaul. I don't think there's any glamour to it, so I think it's gonna have to go in Bob the Drag Queen's red wig. Sorry babes. We've got Black Pepper in her beautiful Cadbury's look, which was Queen of Your Hometown. She was representing Birmingham. Black Pepper honestly has my heart. She really ate season 4 in terms of the looks. She looked incredible. And this is another example of a beautiful look on Drag Race. And then the way that the headpiece fell off and she carried on, like, babe. So Black Pepper, babe, you're going to go with the hot girlies down in Violet's season 7 finale look. Stunning. We've got Scarlet Harlot's Mel B look from the Spice Girls runway of season 3. Mel B is a hot, sexy woman, and there's so many options you could do for her. And she's hot, and she's a cheater, and you did this really quite horrendous look. The dress, like, why would you pick a disgusting green dress? No offense. And then the wig is just stacked, and it's just too much, and the makeup is too small, and the hair is too big, and then the jacket is just flimsy. It's just not giving for me. I really don't like it. I'm sorry, Scarlett, but I'm gonna have to put you up in actually, where does this go? I kind of feel like it's Bob's cursed red wig. See, you can kind of see Bob's cursed red wig. They're all kind of mid crunch, like they're crunchy but not too crunchy. Do you know what I'm saying?
No.
And we've got Tace's Queen of Her Hometown look. This is another example of a stunning, beautiful look. Tace really brought the fashion to RuPaul's Drag Race UK season 2. She looks incredible, and it's honestly a shoot for me. I think it's absolutely stunning. We've not seen anything like that on the runway. This dragon head, beautiful hair as well. I just think she looks incredible, and her makeup is always giving. So Tace babes, you're also gonna go for the second time down in Violet's finale look. Stunning. We've got the Frock Destroyers. Now there's something about this picture and the way that they're sat and the way that Davina's outfit is slightly ripped and Blue's boobs are too far together and Bag of Chips' mug is just There's just something, and you can see Bagger's bra underneath. There's something crunch, crunch, munch, munch about the Frock Destroyers, and I love it. It's just a bit off, babe. Sorry, honey, you're going to go in Bob's red wig. We've got a right little party going on in that middle tier. We've got Tia Coffee again. Oh, fancy that? Oh, what a surprise. We've got her Alan Turing outfit, and she comes out with these chains and then she breaks them, and it's giving very much Halloween. I love this outfit because it's just so shit in the best way possible. Like, she's beautiful, love Tia, but the weirdly fitting suit with the little code that says I love you on it, babe, I'm sorry, Alan Turing deserves better than that. Alan Turing did not crack the code in the war for you to come out looking like this. But who am I to judge? But I guess it's not as bad as some of her other looks. There is an element of, she looks nice. We're going to put her in Naomi's cliffhangers because it's okay. It's not assaulting my eyes. We've got Joe Black's beautiful by the seaside look. This is actually what caused the H&M disaster when she said it's from H&M. But compared to her actual look that she wore for the Girl Group Challenge, this look is beautiful. And it's not crunchy at all to me. I think it's actually one of the better looks from season 3 in general. I think it's really cool and it's creative and there's like a element of performance to it, which I love. This is going to go into the safe zone down at the bottom with the hot girlies because it's a cute look. Moving on, we've got Ella Day's finale extravaganza look. Now this look probably lost her the crown because it's giving crunch. It's giving where are the lashes, it's giving where's the makeup, it's giving what is this necklace, it's giving why is the dress 2 feet from the floor, it's giving why is the wig 2 centimeters from the eyebrows. And the fact that it, you know, probably cost her the crown has some more gravitas to it. I love it. Surprise sneak crunch at the end. So Ella Day, babe, this is going to go in RuPaul Project Runway because it's quite busted, to be honest with you. Love you, babe, but it's not giving. We have Ahora's lockdown superhero look. This look is one of my favourite looks from the entire Drag Race UK franchise. It's fucking beautiful. She absolutely delivered with this look. Like, when she does this, and then the things pop up, it's incredible. And then the mask painted and that the fact that it was dedicated to the NHS nurses, we just love. She looks incredible, and the fact that she made this in 2 days, I mean, it's literally insane. Ahura, babe, you're going into Violet Chachki's step down look because it's beautiful. Look at these beautiful girlies at the bottom. They just get it. We love to see it for them. I also love that I put in more beautiful looks than the actual crunchy looks. Sorry about that, babe. Moving on now, we're getting towards the end. We've got Scarlett Harlot's Drag Lexa look. It's the makeup, the lack of makeup with the really big hair. Something's just not right here. And then this garment itself, there's not much to say about this garment because it's just a bit shite. And then the belt on top, it's just not giving for me. I think this is giving Project Runway RuPaul. It's pretty bad. Sorry, Scarlett. Love you, babe. We've got Sminty drop again in her quick drag when she won the award for the most chaotic. I think there's something really funny about Sminty in quick drag. She just goes for it and she always puts this crazy character on. This is great. And the picture of her with the RuPaul statue, it's just beautiful. I say it's giving RuPaul Project Runway because it's pretty bad. It's pretty crunch. Moving on, we've got Scarlett Harlot's entrance. Sorry, babes. This is, it looks like she's doing bad drag. Deliberately. Like, there's no makeup on, and then the hair is huge. I don't know if it's the lack of padding, I don't know if it's just the flatness here. Like, the dress is nice, but there's something just off about Scarlett's vibe, in, like, just look-wise in this season, and I'm sure she's great now, but it just wasn't doing it for me, babes. I think this is not as bad as Drag Lexa, though, so I think this is going to go in Bob's red wig. Period. Oh, another beautiful look. We've got Black Pepper's Neon Nights Runway. This is one of the most beautiful looks from the season. I think she looks incredible. This is another example of a banging look from Black Pepper. We've got our last 4. We've got Veronica Green's 2-in-1 look. Something about this wig with the makeup is giving first time in drag. And then when she takes it all off, that's also just the look underneath. There's something off about it. I don't know what it is. Something's not quite working for me. But it is glamorous. There is some glamour there. She is trying her best and she's trying hard. And we appreciate that. So it's going to go in Naomi Smalls' cliffhangers. Veronica, if there's one thing about you, you will hang off a cliff. You know, your 2 looks being in there, it just proves it. We've got Black Pepper's quick drag look. It's the lack of makeup, the complete huge hair, and just the complete expression of joy on her face. This is really iconic. This is giving Bailey J. Mills down. There's something about this picture which will haunt me. We've got our last Tia Coffee look of the night. This look is really, really bad. She looks beautiful, her face is stunning, so it can't be Bailey J. Mills. But the outfit itself, if you think that Ahura made what she made and then Tia made this, interesting. This look is really quite horrific and it's iconic. So I think it has to be RuPaul Project Runway, because there is something iconic about this look. It will go down in history and I will remember this on my deathbed. I'll think Tia's green outfit. Horrific. And now to finish us off, we've got the top 3 winners. This is from season 4, the finale. Individually, they all look beautiful, but there's something about them all put together in this shot. Something's not sitting right with me here. Something's giving... It's giving soured milk. It's giving creme cheese, creme fraiche. With them all together, it's giving a little bit cliffhanger. It's giving smelly toes, if that makes any sense.
No.
Right then, that's the ranking complete, girls. We've done 35 looks, some great, some horrific, some amazing, some iconic. Bailey J Mills would be so proud. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Scorpio Fawn. I hope you have a lovely afternoon, evening, day, whatever you're doing. Lots of love, babes. And no hate to the queens. This is all in good spirits. Crunch, crunch, munch, munch. Mwah. Bye.